But no, I mean, Tadakatsu Honda, of course, is history's first patent troll. As anybody who watched Samurai Warriors 2 Empires would know. But no, I was thinking in that last video, what we really needed, because we got our butts kicked, and then we had a long training montage, and then
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end we won. We should have had Eye of the Tiger playing in the background, and maybe you could still do this without. Well, of course, there'd be a
No,
copyright strike
strikes.
because of those freaking American copyright laws. But no, we could have Eye of the Tiger playing in the background while I'm trying to like find out how you build hammer or axe 3 and you're equipping shields.
Yeah. You're a bum, Zerf. Make those axes.
You're not hungry anymore. That guy's hungry. He's hungry like he used to be.
Hi, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm a serious GG.
And we've clearly been talking to you for a while. But we've gone all the way up to level 43. That's only one level, actually.
Well, how many levels were you expecting?
I don't know. A lot of the bosses have given us 2 levels.
Well, we used to be at level 42, which is the answer to the question of life, universe, and everything. Now, I can't hear the game sound anymore. Is that something you're concerned about? Or?
Yeah, no, I can easily fix that, actually.
I'm not desperately worried about it. It's more like, is that a sign that something else might be wrong?
No, it's a sign that I just forgot to turn on certain settings for you and turn down your color settings so that you have less of a delay. There we go. Maintenance done. Actually, before we do the maintenance, we should do the...
Oh, you mean I'm not seeing this game in full glorious color?
Well, you are, because the N60 or the Super Nintendo only had so many colors, but there's no reason for me to transmit 16 million colors to you when it's not using that many. So what do we want to do here?
I refuse to watch. I'm going to put up my LP of Starflight, but I'm going to do it in 180 HD.
I want to get everyone up to 140 and then just dump the rest of this back into maybe speed. Start climbing that up a little bit. He's already at 140, so give him a little more charge first.
Yeah, I mean, the stats we used against that boss seemed to, I don't know if we'd go back to what we had before.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe off screen if you want to take the time to rebuild Lux as like a guy who squashes groups of weak enemies, but otherwise, leave it alone. Frickin' Lux, more or less, is the one who handled
yeah, and he used to be the guy that was just like, well, we're at a boss now, so he's gonna die and we'll just leave him there.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, Lux, your carnage will provide safe footfalls for the other robots as they fight this boss.
Yes. So I guess we'll have to leave this kissing, and this is actually kind of like if this gnome had been in the background. You gotta fight him.
He's a bum, Rock. He's a bum. You're a bum. Everyone's a bum. Old McDonald.
I didn't expect. Right. Everyone said it was Gatto's fault.
Wait, what?
I can't forgive that. Give back my Tetron. Oh, she's yelling that to Gatto. Give back my Tetron. Kya!
Yeah, Gatto said he was going to defeat.
She's kicking Gatto's butt. Oh, we got a blow too. Nice.
Are we sure that Gatto wasn't kicking her butt?
Well, I don't know. Kya sounds like a... I mean, the noise you make in karate when you chop something is literally called the Kya, so... I want to see what this blow 2 is. Can we find it? Perhaps it's a weapon.
If only your karate expertise could help you navigate the inventory.
Oh, look at this. It's like an uppercut punch. I'm giving that to Lux. Oh, it's so much weaker. Okay, he's just going to lose his shield and have an uppercut punch there.
Why does he need an uppercut?
Look,
He's got
it's like a comical boxing glove that's going to fly off his hand and punch people.
Why don't you just have him use that little robot that follows you around as an attack because the icon's cute? Oh, somebody fell into a pit, I think.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Is Kya also the sound of someone falling into a pit?
But we can't fall into a pit.
We can't fall. No.
I wonder if if you go back down there, she'll... Oh, but now it's locked. She's like, I'm gonna brood my dark area where the sun can't shine. Alright, well, if there are a bunch of evil clowns still, I'm going to put it on a vanish, but yeah.
Vanish. Vanish.
Those are just treasures.
Let's see.
Nah, it's just a treasure in that one, too. If I recall correctly. However, I think this perhaps might be the way out.
I think we just got to get out of here and go to Rococo, and some more plot will happen, I believe.
I wish your Cyberjack hat would be on your head when you were...
Well, that was a close call. Cyberjack.
The best part of the Vanish is actually the fact that you walk through certain areas faster. Like the small corridors. Although it doesn't speed you up in the water.
Yeah, luckily for us, the clowns don't really figure that there's an enemy there based on the footfalls and the Daffy Duck noises. You know, Daffy Duck's got to be close to getting in the public domain, but those freaking American copyright laws are just gonna...
Listen, I'm from Canada. I'm trying to be socialist here.
Well, you know, maybe we will elect Bernie Sanders to be our president, and then he'd go up there and teach you guys how socialism's done.
Rask's friend is visiting. He asked me to leave them alone.
I'm suspicious. I think she might be Rose. They talk the same.
Oh, or she might...
It's a disguise.
It could be she might be like Mint's ancestor.
Oh, she could be. The Rococo reporter?
Yeah. But Rask has a place to go home to. That's normal. But somehow I feel lonely.
Well, you need something in the place the sun does. No, that's not. No. Wait, not going back to Choco. Explain, Rask.
I'm not going back.
I'm not going back, Jim.
I have something I have to do on this planet.
And her name is whatever that girl's name was. You're a Choco scientist. The Tetron has shown you, right? Choco will be invaded in the future. How can you tell the king to prepare for it now? Oh, this game.
Oh, she has a transmitter. Cookie's been secretly the one saving our game this whole time.
It's Cookie. What? Oh, okay, I'm coming. That was Napoleon. Something's happened. I must return to the ship. Cookie died on her way back to her home planet. Okay, I'm going. You must change your mind by then. So they come from a planet that's about to be invaded. The planet has a king. The planet's called Choco.
We meet again. I know the Tetron was stolen by Gateau. I have a favor to ask. Follow Cookie and stop Gateau. You're the only one who can stop Gateau. You didn't stop him last time, but this time, perhaps.
Well, Napoleon was supposed to do it, but...
If you don't, something awful will happen. We've only just met, but I feel as though I know you quite well. See ya.
Oh, you didn't talk to Polon.
She's just gonna say she feels somehow lonely. I'm trying to inspect the inspector. It's not working.
I wonder if Rask turns out to be your dad. And okay.
Yeah, she's your.
We never did find out what happened to your mom, did we?
No, we didn't.
You have some kind of ancestors whose graves Nobunaga kept insisting you visit. Illusion.
Maybe it's Foff illusion.
Maybe it's Shine Aqua illusion. There has to be another character who could show up and be Alan Rickman.
He's just dancing.
You know, maybe he was moving around and I couldn't see it because of the old stop motion effect, but I just see him standing perfectly still.
Well, he's standing perfectly still now, but he was like moving too fast for the screen capture.
Mr. Zerf, did you see Cookie get those out of control? Cookie and Rask are about to take off in the spaceship. It's moving. Sorry, Mr. Zerf, I'll go to the cockpit and get those attention. We have 10 minutes. That's enough time to start the engine to return to the ground. I'm just gonna walk right through you. Oh, it's because there's massive heat passing through the ship. But
I thought he was going to go distract Gateau.
You can't even talk to him?
Well, I was going to try to look at this other thing first, but apparently we have to. Rast? Whatever. What are you thinking of, fool? What? This Tetron's defective? Haha, that old trick won't fool me.
Oh, pretending the working Tetron's defective? That's the oldest trick in the book.
You were always like that, Rask. Always ahead of me, with that smiling face. That
The
stupid smiling face of yours.
Pretending Tetron doesn't work.
This Tetron was your invention too, but you refused to use it this way. So I'll use it. With this prism, I'll see the past, future, and control the flow of time. I don't think he knows how crystal balls work.
Well, he's got 2 of them.
Oh. What? What's happening? Dot dot dot. No way. Dot dot dot. You. Oh, he wants us to crank that soldier boy.
It's going to be the pumpkin head guy.
Maybe time messes up and it turns his head into a pumpkin.
Back in the game, bitches. They're just going to introduce a new character. Mr. Zerf. Please, Mr. Zerf, get up and put on a happy face. I have no idea who it is. It's Alan Rickman.
Oh, look at that guess. He's like,
no, that's not Alan Rickman at all. You've come to. Where does it hurt? What? Old Rococo. You were dreaming. This is your house. Do you remember? I installed a switch to blow up the fortress with a laser. Oh, of course you did.
I thought he was going to turn the lasers off. That's what he said before. I'm going to go turn off the lasers. And then he blew it up with lasers.
The fortress exploded. You were lying in the wreckage of the fortress. I'm glad you're safe. What? Tetron. I picked it up from the wreckage of the fortress. We'll talk about it later.
Interesting.
Indeed. You can get up now. Are you sure you're okay? Don't push yourself. Mr. Zerf, are you okay? Do whatever you want. Don't push yourself.
Wait, can we do whatever we want or can we not push ourselves? Which one is it?
Well, don't push yourself unless that's what you want. Connect. Welcome to... Never mind.
No, it's all the same stuff.
No carrier.
So, I wonder if any of these books are new enough for us to...
Well, I don't want to explain... I don't want to say before we get to the point when that point is, because I'll be giving something away, but I happened across information that there might be a library with all of these things available as like a secret.
Yeah, it would seem all the ones here are all...
Well, we certainly checked all the books here before.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if any of them were like level 41 or something like that. What do you got to say? Geez, she never really seems to react to much.
Are we sure she's not a robot? I mean, our dad can build robots.
What's going on?
What's going on, Scooby? Okay, well, she is saying something different.
Wow, an earthquake.
You caused that earthquake by complaining that she never says anything different.
Mr. Zerf, it's okay to go out. Be careful.
Just
all
don't
right,
strain
see ya.
yourself. Do what you want, though.
Remember, it's okay to go out during earthquakes, kids. Learn a lot from an Enix game.
Take a look at his life. I'm asking you about the light.
Why can't I go to the river? I want to see what fell.
Everyone calm down. A light fell by the cave. We don't know what it was. It's dangerous to go there. It's dangerous to go alone. Everyone wait here. I'll check it out.
No, he's going alone. He just said it was dangerous.
Well, I mean, he's the tough as nails cop. Oh no, he didn't call in for backup. He's going to lose points. When the earthquake came, I was trying to get away when I saw some kind of light in the forest.
Interesting. A huge light fell on the riverbank. Maybe it's a UFO. Those don't exist, kid, especially not in the past. I want to take a look.
Present, though.
Snore!
Snore?
Oh, his name is Snore. He's like, oh, I want to take a look. Snore, snore, snore.
Oh, God. He's a Pokemon. He's learned to speak other words. A huge...
It's all the same.
No, but I want to... Go ahead. Move on. Move on.
Nope.
Move on. A huge light fell. No, I'm doing Nobunaga voice. Damn it.
I pressed the button because I thought you were talking.
I want to take a look. Snore.
All right, let's go.
What about the blonde guy? No.
That blonde guy sucks. Actually, no, we do need to come back to town because perhaps Mint has written for us a story.
Oh, those people are gone. We'll never know what the blonde guy says, except that he's right here. Even if it's raining, if I can read Mint's articles, I'm happy. See, you're too young to be Mint's love interest. Maybe this guy. Hello, I'm Mint. It's clear the new Secretary Rose is one of the Akkas.
She's super behind in the story.
Well, she didn't travel to the past with us.
No, but she did know that she should know the hacker base got blown up by a laser.
This is the Mint, the Rococo reporter. Sources are unclear as to whether Mr. Zerf's dad blew up the fortress with lasers or shut them off.
The lasers were preventing it from blowing up the whole time, and he shut them off.
Actually, the lasers were containing an explosion that had already been triggered.
I was wondering if maybe we could go south here now that in the past we knew it was something.
This is an emergency. You can't go in the cave. It's the place where the sun don't shine.
We're gonna head even deeper into the cave and find some.
Deeper. I'm trying.
Oh no, a gel! Oh, this is the worst.
Game over, man. Game over. Critical hit.
I gotta use my blow. Oh man.
Your cocaine, no.
What a waste. What do you have to say, officer?
This is an emergency. You can't go in the cave.
Let me guess.
Oh, just like a Dago taking a knife to a gunfight. Was it a Dago or a Wop? I can't remember. Taking a knife to a gunfight. I think it was a Dago. Enemy mine. It's got to be like the 20th time I've said that in this LP. Folks, just FYI, immediately after this video's over, I'm going to sleep.
So, it said there was something, maybe the river is the other one.
Don't we go on the waterfall or something?
No, I think that perhaps this is where we need to be.
Okay.
You can't go in the cave, you're supposed to be at the river, jerk. That's what they're saying.
Jerk.
Oh, this guy. Oh, right, you can't walk across the river in this time period.
The agony in your voice.
But look! We got it clean!
Well, you got clean. Mr. Zerf got clean. You're not fully clean until you're Zerf fully clean.
So what's... Oh, no. These guys.
This gel ambushed you so that it could die. I've been waiting for the chance to jump out and get
Alright, nothing happened at that part. So... No, that's just an item from early game that we already got. Is there anywhere else around here? See, they say things fall by the river, then you go and there appears to be nothing. But you get a couple of cleans, so everything works out.
Meanwhile, the FAQ wants us to give that lady the little robot we gave her a long time ago.
Ooh, we should check out what's going on with that. I know story's happening, but maybe she's oh
well, anyway, I'm gonna claim that I figured it out, but in fact I read it.
Oh look, she's sick.
Oh yeah, that's why she needed it.
Oh, that's right. But he's taking care of her now.
She said something there I don't know that we read before, but he doesn't talk to us.
He doesn't talk, but he's a kind, gentle kid. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, and her actual son just abandoned her. And she's now like, this is an actual thing. I heard about this on a TED talk where like they're coming up with robots to care for the elderly. It's specifically in Japan, but it's starting to spread to other places. And like these old people who don't have anyone to visit them become really emotionally attached to robots. And this person doing this TED talk's like, you guys think I'm about to talk about how great this is, that we can use robots for this? No, this is messed up. This is people inventing emotional connections with machines. Why the hell do we not have real people taking care of these elderly?
It's true. It probably costs less. Like,
It does.
I just.
But
like,
no, what you actually need to do is, and we're gonna kick ourselves because you're usually the first one to think of this.
we have to go back to the first town.
No, you have to go to those caves that the robots want. Oh yeah, that's right. Chew this asshole out for completely ignoring his mother. Bad to her parents. What the fuck's your excuse?
Shoot.
And how come you look like you look exactly as much like us as that guy?
Because let me tell you something about Zerfall's, Mr. Zerf's ancestors. He was getting around.
So that guy.
Everyone's got a little bit of alien DNA in them, if you know what I mean.
Especially if there might be just a little bit in the place the sun don't shine. You got to go to those cops who wouldn't let you in as a mouse.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
Oh, that's the thing.
It's the one item they want you to use all the time.
Usually, like, you're way ahead of me with determining it's time to transform into a mouse. Oh no, you'll never be able to defeat this guy as a mouse. Oh, he's so cute. Why he's so cute?
You can go in the cave, mouse. It's where you live. Oh, and look, the cave wall is back.
It's regrown. No mouse will be able to drill past this cave. It's perfectly safe. We needn't worry. The cheese we stored inside will be safe.
Oh, who's this?
Are you from this planet? Hello, I'm Tira. Is this a cave planet? It's not too warm. It's just fine. I really like it.
Princess, I told you not to go out. Back to the ship. Oh, what's this? Are you Mr. Zerf? What a coincidence. I'm her consort.
Console. Oh, so they're Roman.
People can see us here. Let's go somewhere and I'll fill you in.
Oh, so they're Roman, so they should have Italian accents.
They just come to our house. Apparently his name is Valet, but he's a consult. This will be a shock, but we're from the planet Choco.
I can't believe it.
This is the Princess Tira. Mr. Zerf, we came to ask you to help us.
She is Italian. She's got a consul, and she's name is Tiramisu. Her last name is Misu, I've said.
Probably because everyone's named after desserts. On Choco, the hackers have launched an attack. The surface was burned, and we ran to the shelter. The hackers on that planet are so much more hardcore.
I was gonna say they're way more effective. I think we had a little like accidental synchronization there for a second. One of my ancestors, a cook, he told me to come here to see you.
Princess, I'll tell him. Your explanation would take so long.
What the fuck, man? That's rude.
A Tetron is in your possession. Use its power. Cookies will said. Oh, Cookies will, not her will.
He's dead, huh?
The hackers have a fortress with a strong power. We need the Tetron to destroy it.
Tetron didn't just do anything. It's hard to believe.
But it's true. In exchange, I will give you this. If you help me, you can use this. This will take you to Choco. Well, we just extended the game by a whole new planet.
Here, if you help me, you can use this. He just hands you a spaceship. It's like, hold on, let me fix it up. Let me get it out of my pocket.
We must go now. We'll be awaiting good news from you. Princess, shall we go?
We must go now. We died on the way back to our home planet. Arrivederci. Please help us. We've tried everything. Mr. Zerf, me and you has been my first ray of hope. Please help us. My exploration apparently would have taken it too long. On Choco, we may meet again. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I don't know how I'm getting to Choco without a spaceship, but... And off she goes.
Maybe they're like the capsule things from Dragon Ball.
Could be.
What's Dad got to say about this?
What do you think? Do you think you should save state, even though this dialogue will make no difference? Really, I don't think they're so bad. Well, these 3 Tetron, I've decided to give them to you. Use them well.
Oh, we got
This is
3
Zerfall's gotten
stones.
stones 1, 2, and 3,
I
along
thought
with
there were supposed to be 4 tetrons.
along with scrap A. You've got some serious shit going. So are we gonna see what the other dialogue option said, or
Oh, we're gonna have to. See, this is one that we actually couldn't.
it's a father talking, but you seem to have grown up quickly. Oh wait, no, that's my other voice. You too. I don't think they're so bad. Oh come on, what? Well, these 3 Tetron are started together to use Zerfall's gotten stone 1, stone 2, and stone 3. Robots. They will give you stone 1. Robots. They will give you stone 2. Robots.
I'm actually really enjoying the fact that every time you get an item in Final Fantasy X2, they're like, "You scored this." Oh man, I scored a cure.
I bet the thing is I got way ahead on that LP now, and I'm still doing them one a day. But eventually, I think I went off for about 5 minutes on scored, but I might be misremembering. It's a father talking, but you seem to have grown up quickly. Well, not your height. The Tetron are yours. If you want to help them, I won't stop you.
Alright, that's just the same.
You scored Tetron! Yeah. Now this is the point where I'm thinking there is a way to find a laboratory, or a library with all the books, because I believe once we get in space, we will actually be able to navigate in space.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna ask her for a hint real quick.
But we gotta be careful not to end up going to the Ulex space, because they'll take us out.
Yeah. If your enemy has a lot of evasion power, try increasing your robot's defense power.
I don't see how those two things. Well, never mind.
Maybe this is why we're having such problems with the stats. Anyways, well.
Because we didn't level up the defense of our robots when the enemy's evading, I suppose. Yeah, sure.
Let's see if we can equip this spaceship.
From town? Not in town.
Blimp. Oh, here it is. S/ship. Oh, this is some of that slash fiction.
And apparently we can equip it in town.
So he probably really just gave us a remote, but they just didn't translate it very well. And away we go. Can we make it rain in space? Oh man. We're in space. I'm on a spaceship.
No one can hear you scream.
What's this one? Choco. Psh. They were in the same freaking solar system the whole time. We didn't believe there was another planet.
What kind of primitive backwater are we? We don't believe the other planets in our solar system are full of aliens named after desserts.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. Before we go any further.
I just saw an alien.
Oh, you mean
there's Superman?
I moved away from the shared screen, so I'm just thinking you saw an alien in your your office. Before leaving for Choco, search the area approximately 5 spaces right and 7 to 9 spaces up from Quintenix.
Oh,
fly to the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just past the first yellow star, then fly upwards until reaching an area with a small blue star to the left and a large yellow star to the right. The planet Kirara is located between those stars. So yeah, there's like another planet we can visit.
Alright, so just past this.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what's going on here. Which one's examine? I don't know if I'm pressing the right button.
I mean, this is assuming
I found it!
Oh yeah, it's a real. I was about to say, assuming this fact is not just messing with me.
Oh no, there's gonna be like some sort of god alien here that's gonna test us to judge all of humanity.
An energy cloud that's gonna force us to fight our friends.
You did that very accurately, and I know that you did because we have a Christmas ornament that has Spock and Kirk on it, and when you press the button, it plays the music.
So that's their way of saying, I was going to call you a huge nerd, but I had to be a bigger nerd before I could recognize your nerd acumen. Welcome to Kirara. No, that's the wrong voice again, damn it. Welcome to Kirara. I can't distinguish between them anymore.
They've become one.
They've merged. Lost books from all time periods are collected here. You'll probably find what you need here. Well, come in.
Is she saying welcome in or well? Oh, level 5. We already know that one. These books are red though instead. Like normally there's a gray book on the bookshelf, but this time they're...
Mr. Zerf scores Boots 1 information.
So I think
So,
that we wouldn't
it's-
have missed anything. Oh, shield 3. Yeah, so that's interesting. We could be making shield 3s.
well, we know that now.
Yep.
I think I mean, this is one of those things where they give this to you at the point where anything that you've missed up to this point is probably no longer that useful, but...
I don't know. We kind of... It was kind of hard to get past that last fight.
Yeah.
So the only reason... Oh, see, we never knew how to make a Cultist one.
And yet, somehow we managed to get this far.
Shield pack.
You learned how to make Dean Ambrose.
Vanish.
It's like one part Cherry Funk and one part...
Bomb 2. Turbo pack. Alright, so we didn't miss that many so far.
You know, I got like severe lag going on between the videos and the audio, so it's like I hear the sound of you reading the book as you walk away. You just like flash read it and then you slowly comprehend it. Ooh, boot 6. Those boots were made for walking.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh, too hard to understand.
Oh.
Shoot, that's probably like... Was that shield 5? Shoot. If we had that in the last boss fight, we would have been taking no damage.
Damn, son. Shit.
Alright, so apparently, it's just about time to call it a video anyway, so maybe I'll off-screen up
50
to...
must
Oh,
50
there's some
maybe,
secret
like,
ones here.
oh,
60.
not a stretch.
70.
60, 70, what the fuck?
Holy cow. What level did they expect you to be?
What? We've met somewhere before, right? Right? I feel that way too, Quigley. I feel that we met long, long ago.
Is this Cookie?
Yeah.
Alright, well...
No, that's not Cookie. That's the chick who was in Rococo. Who fell in love with the guy who they said looks like you, but actually looks like the guy who ditched his mom.
I see, and then she's a bookworm and she got lost, so she ended up here.
Yeah,
Alright, well, like I said, it's about time to call it a video, so next time perhaps we'll have been super powered level just so we can read those books.
wow. I mean, I leave it up to you, Zerf.
I got
but,
turbo keys, man.
Okay.
Look at how fast clouds pass by.
Oh my god, look at them. They're like motoring around.
I'm
They're
Zerfall.
dancing around like Napoleon the Robot. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Maybe we'll find out how the heck Napoleon ended up in that tropical island because that never actually got figured out.
No, it didn't.
Next time, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.